Corsair RM series power supplies are optimized for silent operation. Click now to learn more. Welcome to my unboxing and overview of what must be the ugliest box that we have ever encountered here. And not particularly great packaging either. This is the sd3500v, and it is a lot more exciting than its ugly box and ugly packaging would actually indicate. So it is a dock. And you might go, oh man, really, Linus? And I'm like, yeah, it's a dock. So what docks are good for is expanding, well, okay, what docks were traditionally used for was notebooks would have like these proprietary connectors on the bottom of them, and then you'd like plug them into these docks and you'd get a bunch of extra I/O. Well, nowadays, docks are a little bit different. So this one right here uses a single USB 3 connection. So there it is right there on the back, USB 3, and it adds a butt ton of I/O to your Ultrabook. HDMI, DVI, Ethernet, and 4 USB 2.0 ports. So why do we need this? And the answer is, well, because notebooks have just completely forgotten about I/O. So this notebook right here is a 15.4-inch model from Vizio. It's super slim, super sexy, and has super HDMI out and 2 USB 3 ports. And that is it. It is incredibly frustrating to not be able to plug in like almost anything to it at a time. By the time you plug in a mouse and like a USB drive, you can't plug in your card reader, and then you're just kind of stuck. So this one adds all of that more like permanently attached I/O at the back, so you can walk in, plug in the single USB 3B cable, so it looks a little something like this. Then you plug in that single cable to your notebook, and then you'll have all this I/O on the back, so your keyboard and mouse and peripherals can all be already set up, and it actually adds 2 USB 3 Superspeed ports on the front. It should be noted, guys, remember, this is not made of magic, so there's a single 5 gigabit per second connection to your PC, so everything here is going to be sharing it. So if you were to hammer everything at the same time, it would slow down. But there's 2 USB 3 ports at the front, as well as front panel headphones and microphone in, which can be another frustrating thing about many Ultrabooks these days, is that they're using those, yes, the headphone microphone combo jack. So if you don't happen to have a device and you don't happen to have an adapter, or that's inconvenient for you, then you can go ahead and do this. So there you go, guys. Multi-monitor output. It comes with some adapters and stuff, I guess. So you have to plug it into power because there's a bunch of stuff in there, including a USB to Ethernet bridge, as well as a USB sound card, as well as a USB to video adapter. And it comes with a couple of other adapters as well. So depending on what kind of outputs you have on your notebook, it'll allow you to, oh, cool. It comes with a DVI to HDMI adapter. Those are handy. And then it also comes with a DVI to Vga adapter. So depending on what all you've got going on in terms of your external peripherals, you should be able to plug in pretty much whatever you want. Is this the only device that does this thing? The answer is no, it's not. In fact, there are many devices that do this. Kensington just happened to send us one, and since we've never unboxed anything like this before, I was like, okay, yeah, sure. By the way, this is appears to be DVI-I, which is great. That means you can even plug into a VGA monitor if your computer, again, modern slim laptops, just HDMI, which has no analog pins inside it, can be very handy. Thank you for checking out my unboxing and overview of the 3500V from Kensington. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos. Oh yeah, it has a nice heft to it, so it shouldn't just like immediately fall over when you rearrange the cable. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the video, or dislike it, or leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff.